Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you see, if you are in this category of people that I want to mention, just know that you are the true enemy of the palace. Wogele Oryomba. Are you a group or an individual who wants to stand in the way of truth, who wants to stand in the way of equity, who wants to stand in the way of justice, because you feel you have an affiliation or you have a connection or you know someone in the palace, or you want to monopolize the palace and use it to oppress and suppress others, you are truly the enemy of the palace. You see, a lot of time people come out on social media to tag people Oryomba, enemy of the palace, Oryomba, and what have you. You see, those people who come on social media to say ill words about our royal institution, those people who come out on social media to say unfounded things about our royal institution, they are not as big enemy as you who sees the truth and try to stand in the way of truth. Oga, madam, you are the bigger enemy to the palace, because why? Edo where a matter a higher buedo. And if you now want to live contravening to what has been said by the ancestors, then you have the ancestors to contend with. Why am I saying this thing? There are a group of people and there are certain individuals that simply because they have a connection to the palace, and this connection they have to the palace now, it's not as if they see our royal father or no, maybe they know one chief or they know another or they know a functionary in the palace. They will go out and say and simply because they see them in the midst of those palace functionary, people easily believe them. Therefore, they are trying to monopolize the connection. They are trying to also weaponize the palace against other people. That means to say, when they do certain things that are not right, and people try to question them, they will tell you where now we will go and say it in the palace. These are the people that are trying to bring bad name and disrepute to the BTC, Benin Traditional Council. Ladies and gentlemen, now I am making this video to draw the attention of every son and daughter of Edo, especially those of us who are loyal to the Benin Kingdom. There are people who are very quick to twist your words so that they can use it to manipulate, to gain public favoritism. But in this age and time, we will no longer allow such things to happen anymore. Because why? The palace of our royal father is a highly revered institution, one. Then two, we all are sons and daughters of the Benin Royal Kingdom by extension. We all pledge our allegiance to our royal institution. And if there be anything or money, that person that comes out to declare what the palace have not said is truly the enemy of the palace. Yes, or approve simply because you have an affiliation. For instance, there are people that we unduly sell a landed property, all in the name of palace, and the palace has no idea whatsoever that something like that has happened. Then there are still some group of people that can come on social media with the name of Edo or what have you. They will raise public fund. Then when you try to ask them for accountability, they will want to weaponize the palace against you. Well, how dare you ask for accountability in the name of Egwa? For record's sake, for goodness sake, Egwa, you when Weratoria. As the palace asks you to be telling lies, as the palace asks you not to be accountable to the people, ladies and gentlemen, to whom it may concern, I want to let you know that nobody can weaponize the palace against me. You know where? And when the ships are down, we will know who is standing in the path of truth and who is standing in the path of lie. Oba Atokbe, he said.